with Zofia, we wanted to make a really strong pusher, an aggressive entry fragger that has a lot of tools at her disposition.
Absolutely, and so it comes with two kinds of ammo. And
absolutely, it comes equipped with the KS-79 Lifeline, which is a dual barrel grenade launcher. And yeah, so as you were saying, she has two types of ammo. The first type being an impact grenade that will destroy soft surfaces. And the second type of ammo is proximity proximity grenades. So as you can see, she uses the impact first and then the concussion so she can get the entry frag.
So clearly this is, she shares a little bit of similarities with Ela. And what other kind of similarities does she share?
Well, you know, since they are sisters, you know, they are, well, right now what we're seeing is that she is able to get herself back up from DBNO with 1 HP. We want to have a roamer that is extremely strong. Like he comes equipped with the electronic rendering cloak, and that renders him invisible to drones. Obviously for a roamer, a lurker, this is a very strong ability because so the drone is just rolling in and Vigil just vanishes from the vision of the drone.
What happens when a drone comes close to Vigil while he's already cloaked?
So while you're in the drone, you will get close to Vigil and you will get that HUD increase. But even if you get close to him, the HUD will not grow any stronger. So the design intention behind that is that when Vigil is invisible, you will know that he's in the room, but you cannot tell where he is. You cannot pinpoint his position.
Really amazing stuff. And obviously, what's that range that they can detect him at?
The range is about 12 meters. So the HUD vignette will increase from 12 to 8 meters, but after from 8 meters to Vigil, you cannot pinpoint him. So of course he's a roamer, so he needs to be 3-speed 1 armor. He's a very aggressive defender. He's a lot of fun to play with. And he has a pretty cool selection of weapons too.
Yeah, let's take a look at his primary and secondary weapons.
So he comes equipped with a K1A1, which is a submachine gun, 30 mags. And he comes equipped with 2 machines pistol as secondaries. But the real special weapon here is the shotgun, the Boss G22. This is obviously IQ because whenever he has his electronic rendering cloak active, IQ will track him in real time as he moves around. And so he cannot hide from IQ unless he turns it off.
That is amazing. That is really cool. His counter picks become really important, and
absolutely.
And IQ is really his nemesis against him.
Yeah.
Really cool. Great. So let's take a look at some of his gameplay footage here with looking at Vigil.
Well, actually, Justin, there is 2 more softer counters to Vigil, which is Thatcher and Twitch. Thatcher, if he gets caught in the radius, it will temporarily disable his electronic rendering cloak. And for Twitch, if by chance you arrive and you manage to pinpoint him and shoot him, it will disable his cloaking with the Twitch drone.
So because it's very unique.
So we wanted to have an attacker that's really focused on intel. So she comes equipped with this tablet, and she has this ability called Logic Bomb. And when she activates this ability, it makes all of the defenders' phones ring.
So how does, that sounds pretty insane. How does she actually do that? Let's take a look from her perspective.
Yeah. So you'll see she will activate the Logic Bomb. And then on her right, she can hear that there is a defender. And you see Valkyrie was attempting to shut down the ringtone that DokeB was making her cell phone play.
So after she does that animation of making everybody's phones ring, you're on the defender side, you actually have your phone ringing.
Exactly,
And
you
so-
can hear it. It's
yeah.
really distracting.
So let's take a look at that from the defender's perspective. And why don't you break us down?
Exactly. Now you can see that the phone is ringing, and Vigil, panicking, tries to turn up his phone, and that's how it happens. But she's getting a kill right now, and when any attacker kills a defender, they drop their phone, and she can hack the phone, and yes, gain access to the camera network of the defenders.
Wow, that is huge. And I think the crowd likes that.
Yeah, they like that. And yeah, you can see it's not only the standard cameras, it's Valkyrie's